Look at that broccoli.
Celebrity chef Michel Nischan is excited for good reason. This unusual farm is providing fresh, healthy food for people in need. It's in the Overtown section of Miami, in the shadow of skyscrapers, surrounded by concrete, without any fresh food markets nearby.
Most people can't believe it. I couldn't believe it. You know, I couldn't believe what I was seeing, Overtown, in Overtown.
And this farmer's market is the only other thing keeping Overtown from being what's called a food desert, a place where healthy, affordable food is hard to find.
This is the guy who started it all right here.
Oh, yeah,
Hey, how you doing?
The market is part of Chef Nischan's dream, and just in time, because the people of Overtown are so hungry for fresh food, they're picking it themselves.
These are all lime trees out here. Those are key lime trees. And we didn't get a single lime off those trees. The community took them. We have orange trees on the other lot. We never got a single orange or a single mango off any tree that we've planted, and that's fine with us.
Yeah, well, nice to see you.
Although Michel Nischan still puts in an appearance at his Connecticut restaurant, he's mostly left the kitchen behind these days to talk financing with farmers,
How much money do you guys have to double right now?
We have done
huddle with other chefs to discuss business models,
So we can bring in the best practices.
and get his hands dirty.
This looks like really good soil.
Nischan is now a healthy food philanthropist, and he's on a very personal mission to change the way food gets to our tables and to improve our nation's health.
Do you want to do it yourself? Yes.
His quest started here at home, when 2 of his 5 children were diagnosed with diabetes.
The doctor spent more time talking about how what we did with Chris's diet would have more to do with the success of his long-term outcome than anything else. I'm like, I'm a chef. We can deal with this.
You guys got to take a piece of this one. This is the monster carrot.
That revelation, that he could serve healthier food to help his kids, was followed by a realization. His world of white tablecloth dining had little to offer people on restricted diets. So Nischan quit his New York chef's job and teamed up with his friend, actor Paul Newman, the ultimate food philanthropist. They started by opening a new type of homegrown restaurant near their homes in Connecticut, a place serving up healthy, farm-to-table dishes.
Some emerald green.
And the idea is, this is a local farm, you brand it with their brand in your own restaurant.
Yeah, of course.
Everyone gets the connection, local,
Yeah,
local.
everybody
The
gets
farm,
the
providing much of the produce and meat, is just 6 miles away.
My mom's dad, my grandpa, Campbell, had a farm in Morley, which
Industrialization forced Nischan's parents' generation off of the farm. But his mom always kept a vegetable garden and taught her son how locally grown food connects with self-sufficiency and a sense of community.
the way my mom planted the seeds is what led to me saying, I'm never going to give up. There's got to be a way to make this different. Food is holy, it's sacred. It shouldn't be messed with. It's one of those things that everybody should have, period. It's a right, it's not a privilege.
Again, Paul Newman and others agreed. So they created Wholesome Wave to make healthy and affordable, locally grown food available to low-income communities ravaged by the epidemics of obesity and diabetes. This market in Overtown is one of more than 160 farmers markets they've organized and supported for underserved communities in roughly 20 states.
What'd you get?
Oh, I bought tomatoes, avocado, and bell pepper.
Wholesome Wave also has a double value coupon program, allowing those buying fruits and vegetables with food stamps to double their money, and they can buy twice as much healthy food.
It's very good for those who have, say like kids, people with a lot of kids, and they don't have the budget. But if they come here, certain things they like, they can double it up.
The extra bang for the buck, combined with these community-based markets, appears to be an approach that's making a difference.
You have food security happening here. You have sense of place, sense of community, or a real community that has said, we don't have to look at this concrete. You know,
Exclusively.
we don't have to do this. We can do something about this and feed our community at the same time, and they've done it. They want it. You know? They live here. Who wouldn't want this in their community?
And this was the dream.
This was a dream. Yeah, we are basically looking at a real mission accomplished, as far as I'm concerned. This is it, man.
For My Generation, I'm Jon Crane.